Hey there, feeling stuck? Overwhelmed by all the advice out there on how to improve your life? If you have ADHD or are neurodivergent, you know how challenging it can be to sift through all the noise and actually take action. Traditional advice doesn't always work for brains wired differently. That's why today, I'm going to show you simple, actionable steps that can truly change your life, without the overwhelm. Ready to ditch the guilt and embrace a system that actually works for you? Let's dive in. Let's talk about the power of small. Have you ever heard of the book Atomic Habits by James Clear? It's a game changer, especially for neurodivergent minds. The premise is simple. Big changes come from tiny, consistent actions. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out for an hour every day, start with something as simple as 2 minutes of stretching. 2 minutes. That's it. The key here is consistency. Those tiny actions, when repeated day after day, start to create a ripple effect. Alright, let's talk about mornings. For many of us, especially those with ADHD or who are neurodivergent, mornings can be challenging. But what if I told you there's a simple routine that can completely transform your day? Enter the Savers routine from the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. It's about starting your day with purpose, even if it's just for a few minutes. Here's the breakdown: S for silence, A for affirmations, V for visualization, E for exercise, R for reading, and S for scribing. Don't feel like you have to do all 6 every single morning. Start with just one, maybe a 2-minute breathing exercise or writing down a single affirmation. Let's be real, staying organized can be a real struggle, especially for those of us with ADHD or who are neurodivergent. Our brains are wired for creativity and big picture thinking, not always for remembering where we put our keys. But here's the good news. A visual system can be a total game changer. Think sticky notes, whiteboards, or even apps like Trello. The key is to get things out of your head and into a visual format that your brain can actually process. Break down tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Each time you complete a task, check it off your list or move a sticky note to a done pile. Here's a secret weapon in the fight against procrastination and overwhelm: environment design. Remember Atomic Habits? This is straight from James Clear's playbook. The basic idea is that your environment can either help or hinder your progress. So how do we design an environment for success? By making good choices easy and bad choices hard. For example, if you want to eat healthier, keep a bowl of fruit on your counter and pre-cut veggies in the fridge. Make it easy to do the things that align with your goals and harder to fall into old, unproductive habits. Listen, we're all human. We all have setbacks, we all have days when we feel like we're not doing enough. And that's okay. Beating yourself up doesn't help. It only makes you feel worse and less likely to keep going. This is where self-compassion comes in. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a good friend. It's about recognizing that progress isn't linear and that setbacks are part of the process. And most importantly, it's about celebrating every single win along the way, no matter how small. Did you drink a glass of water today? Did you do 5 minutes of stretching? Celebrate them. There you have it, 5 simple, actionable steps to completely change your life, especially if you're neurodivergent or dealing with ADHD. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with tiny steps and consistent effort, you'll get there. If this video helped you, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and tricks on living your best life with a neurodivergent mind. Let me know in the comments which step you're excited to try. You've got this, one step at a time.